the U.S. border because they don't want infected Americans coming down to Mexico. So do you realize this coronavirus has actually is proving more effective than anything else tried at stopping ISIS, stopping Iran, and stopping illegal immigration from Mexico? That is quite remarkable. I have two things to say before we get 1-800-282-2882. I have two, and you can call me up to talk about any aspect of this fast-moving news cycle, and it's very fast-moving. There were twice the number of cases, in the United States of this thing that there were on Friday, for example. So this thing is moving pretty fast. And by the way, all the number of cases is all rubbish anyway because of the big failure to get the test kits out. And so now we're being told that, oh, don't worry, the incompetent bureaucracy is on top of these things and it's going to get the test kits out. This is going to be the last week test kits matter, because none of the test numbers are accurate. They're not accurate because China lies, Iran lies, Russia lies, America didn't get the test kits out in time to test, and in Italy and Spain and elsewhere they're too overwhelmed to test. So testing isn't going to make any difference. Forget about testing. What we're going to be engaged in now is essentially a triage situation moving forward, which is horrible. And I want to make 2 points about this right at the beginning. One is practical and one is philosophical. If you want to know how to think about this thing, the statistic I will, people talk about all this flattening the curve. The cliches take off faster than the virus and become annoying after just a couple of days. I'm tired of hearing about people flattening the curve. It sounds like some Playtex 24-hour girdle sort of thing I might wear before I go on stage or TV. Flattening the curve. I'm bored by it already. But the curve to flatten, the one that will tell you whether there's good news, flattening the death curve. Italy yesterday posted the highest number of deaths of any country ever since this thing began in a single day. Up, I think it's 359, something like that. I've been watching. They released the 24-hour death count daily in Italy at 6 p.m. Central European time, which right now, because they haven't sprung into summer yet, is 1 p.m. US Eastern. So we'll bring you those, because that's the one. Can they flatten the death curve? Right now, they've been in this hideous situation and they can't flatten the death curve. So right now, so far, Italy has seen something that is proportionately a death toll equivalent to 3 9/11s, right? 3 9/11s. I don't care what view you take of the politics of it, 3 9/11s is a big pile of corpses. That's the one I look, that's the statistic to see. Can they start flattening that death curve? Because if not, it's just a question of how many days behind Italy everyone else is. Switzerland and Spain are about 4 or 5 days. Germany and France are about 8 or 9 days behind Italy. The UK and the US. The Surgeon General said today, if you don't believe me on this, Trump's Surgeon General said we're 2 weeks behind Italy. So is the UK. They're the numbers. That's the practical thing, watching that Italian death number as to whether you can flatten that death curve. The other thing is, the other point I want to make is philosophical about how to think about this thing, and we'll get into that in just a moment. 1-800-282-2882. Mike made it into New York City to operate and twiddle all the knobs that keep this thing on the air. Coming in by a deserted train into a deserted city, and Greg is also there, taking care of things. Mr. Snerdley is monitoring things from afar. Fast-moving day, a jittery day on the stock markets. We will bring you all the news between now and the time we close things out, and almost immediately after we go off air, I believe the President's Coronavirus Task Force will be holding their latest press conference. 1-800-282-2888. Mark Stein in for us.
You're listening to the EIB Network. News Radio 920 and 104.7 FM.
When you want to get sleep, there is one thing that matters most.